Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I went AWOL for a little while. I've been busy with other projects that's been taking my time, and in that time I've ended up selling my BF Falcon. I wasn't too happy about that, but it was something I had to do. I just had too many other projects that was lingering in the background and I could just never really finish. So as much as I promised myself I could hold on to that car as long as I could, I just did everything I could to hold on to it. I just couldn't. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. Last video that I did for that car was upgrading to the double din head unit from AeroPro. I ended up installing that. It worked perfect, everything was fine, and then one day, like maybe 6-7 months down the track, out of the blue, decided it would stop working. There was no power coming to it. I thought maybe there was something wrong, there was a fuse issue, but it wasn't exactly that. I did all the checks. I'll do a separate video on how to sort of get that fixed up, but the issue came down to that button unit in the AeroPro fascia. Just literally when the power is going through it, there's another wire that comes out of it to power up the head unit, and that component of the buttons fails. That's the common thing. So even if you go to send it back to AeroPro to get a new one, that's going to fail again. So the issue is when you get yours, maybe go to JCar, have a look at what resistor you need to replace to handle more power. I don't know, maybe it's a design flaw, I don't know, but that's what needs it to fix that. But fast forward to the present here today. When I let go of the BF Falcon, I had already bought maybe a year ago an FG Falcon that I barely started working on. But in recent times, when I bought the FG Falcon, it needed a 5-speed automatic box replaced because third gear in that one was busted. I ended up doing that, so more to come on that. Let's have a look at the car. Oofed. So there she is. I got rid of the factory wheels. I wanted some SSR style wheels on there, which I put on, but they're probably going to come off soon because I need to lower the car to really get the nice look of it. But this is it here in completely like original conditions. I got it since a year ago. Other than maybe swapping the wheels and doing the gearbox, I haven't attended to the body to give it the cleanup that it needed. Like the body's pretty straight. It just has blemishes all over, like little things like these indicators probably need to be replaced. They got like condensation happening in there. The body, like you can see how rough the paint has become. It just needs a mad polish. And then here we've got clear coat failure. I don't know if you guys can see that or if the sun is too bright, but yeah, there's clear coat failure here. I'm gonna have to like maybe sand that back, get that resprayed, take it to my mate's workshop and see if we can sort of blend it in. But other than that, like the body literally just needs a really good polish. There's like little dings here and there, but it's got a lot of potential, this thing. So my plan, as usual, like I'm probably gonna have to fix up that tint there. You can see all my other lingering projects in the background. I got an SG9 Turbo and I got an SS Commodore. That's my next car that's gonna be on the road because it's got tow bar. But yeah, so this is what I'm working on now, and in true fashion, the haters are gonna love this. I'm gonna get like an XR8 bonnet because I just love having that bulge there. I am going to get a GT wing because a man needs a GT wing. People like the subtle little wing, but I like the big wing. I'm not compensating for anything, I just like the big wing. And as for the brakes, I'm going to entertain doing Mustang Brembos. Mustang Brembos, why? They're a lot cheaper than the FPV ones. They're slightly bigger and they're easily attainable these days. I don't know if the market has changed on them, but I will definitely be putting Mustang Brembos on there. There is a kit that a couple of shops out around in Australia that does, where you put a little spacer on the hub and you get the Mustang discs, and it's just a bolt-in application from there. So in terms of the motor, I'm probably going to reuse the Barra head on here and get a gas bottom end and do like a factory turbo upgrade. I just want a strong bottom end to give me room to sort of upgrade down the track if I want. But so far that's what I've got planned for it. Let's see how things pan out. So yeah, this is where things are at the moment. Between now and the new year, I'm hoping to finish my shed, as you can see in the background. That's probably the deciding factor, because I'm sick and tired of working in the driveway. It's just painful. Like, the driveway's not exactly flat. You got to roll around. I did my time in my teens and my mid-20s, but now I just want a flat surface and a little shed away from all the distractions to just properly work on my cars. So in between doing all that, I'm going to be trying to work on the car and make that happen. Stay tuned and see how things pan out. Thank you for watching. See you next time.